Hi guys, Paul here from PA Brew News. Back down here for a little bit, just for now, and you got the kids upstairs and stuff. If I want to start doing stuff down here again, I really need to clean and reorganize. But anyway, this is my birthday review. Gonna be 36. I made it through 36. Anyway, so I've got an anniversary beer here. Product of the United States of America. This is North Coast. Their Old Rasputin. This is their 20th. XXX. Their 20th anniversary. So of this brew, bourbon barrel aged, Old Rasputin. Give you the ABV on it in just a sec. North Coast. Which way it's supposed to go. North Coast. Here we go. This is 11.1 alcohol by volume. So, and a very, very tight cap. Very tight cap indeed. There it goes. There we go. Label out. It's been a long time since I've been down in the dungeon. Feels good though. No music right now because the kids are up there doing their thing, and I have my vinyl player up there. I'm getting a new vinyl player, so that'll come back down here and I'll get a new one. So it should all work out pretty nicely. I have to get everything set up so I can get back into the swing of doing these things. I don't know if I can show you a little bit of that. Just so the bottle's in the frame. Alright, up to the light, of course. A little bit of a hint of a ruby hue from the pinnacle of the glass right there. The 11.1 is giving the standard blankets of alcohol, but it holds a head amazingly well, and you can softly tell some of those bubbles, those proteins riding up the glass as you play with it. And then just slowly dissipating. Alright, aroma. A little bit of a tart cherry in there too. It's weird. It's a little bit of a sour mashy tart cherry, hints of that, nuances of that. But caramel, pepperiness, char, smoke. Yeah, it's not your in-your-face, super bright, peppery caramel bourbon. It's got a little bit of something else going on there. Right now, anyway. It reminds me of that, the No Lie beer that I had with the Dry Fly wheat whiskey. I believe it was that had that in there. So here we go. Cheers. It's a bit thin. I haven't said that in a while. It is. It's a bit thin. It's that high side of medium tickling the areas of the low side of full in that area. It does ride up and down though, and there is a nice oiliness that does stick around too in your palate. Well pump. Hints of baker's chocolate. That char smoky stuff is in there too. A little bit toned down a little bit, not very, very charry. Not extremely boozy. The booze is there, but it's pretty well blended, balanced. You get more roasty, toasty notes from the grains. Not huge coffee, not huge chocolate, things like that. Soft hint of baker's chocolate, little hints of roasty toastiness, a little bit of that smoky char. Caramel's coming through a lot from the bourbon. That hints of notes of pepperiness, as I always say, that spiciness from the bourbon pulling through. And overall, it's not too bad. It's not blowing my doors off, anything like that, but overall it's pretty good. It has that aroma of like a sour mash bourbon kind of a note. But then when you taste it, you do pull out some of that bright kind of caramel pepperiness, but it's a little different. It tastes a little different than I'm used to with bourbon barrel aged Old Rasputin. and just in general, the bourbon barrel aged beers that I've been having. This bourbon, it's coming off in a different way. So that's my take on it. Anyway, a quick one, under 6 minutes. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. It's good. I like it. It's just I've had so many recently. I don't think my palate's burnt out because I haven't been drinking too much lately. I had a pretty long stint of not drinking at all. But they're just not bombastic enough. These notes aren't bombastic enough. You're not pulling a huge lot from the actual beer itself. More of it is just the barrel aging coming through, and you're playing off that with a beer that's not really giving you huge chocolates, huge coffees, huge things like that. So I don't know. It might change and get a little bit better and better and better as it sits. But overall, it's very super drinkable and easy, and I'm going to enjoy it. This has been 9 out of 10 from me, Paul, PA Brew News. My birthday review, 36, yay. Cheers. Bye-bye.